Good morning, students. Today just we will study concluding part of electrochemistry. Faraday's first law of electrolysis, it was completed in your live class. Now we will start Faraday's second law of electrolysis. Second law, according to the second law of electrolysis, when the same quantity of electricity is passed through the solutions of different electrolytes conducted in series, the masses of substances liberated at the electrodes are directly proportional to their equivalent masses. If W1 and W2 are the masses of the substances liberated by passing the same quantity of electricity, that is E1 and E2, are the equivalent masses respectively, then W1 by W2 equal to E1 by E2. If W1 equal to Z1IT and W2 equal to Z2IT, then putting the value W1 and W2, after cancellation you will get Z1 by Z2 equal to E1 by E2. E is directly proportional to Z. E is directly proportional to Z. E equal to Fz. What is F? Where F is the Faraday's constant. And it has a value. What value? 96,500 Coulomb. On passing the Faraday's, the quantity of a substance deposited is equal to 1 gram equivalent, then W equal to E. 1 Faraday is equal to the charge carried by 1 mole of electrons. F equal to Ne minus N 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into electron charge of the electron 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. That is equivalent to 96,500. No, 96,500. Now after that we have our part. I told you after the Faraday's law, syllabus is excluded. Battery part is not in our syllabus. No, we will start the numericals part, and in numericals part I will send you the materials, study materials. That is why according to the study materials I will explain the numericals. Whatever numericals I will explain, that I am sending you in your study materials part. Right? As suppose EG1 numericals I will do first. Calculate the molar conductivity of the solutions of MgCl2 at infinite dilution, given that the molar ionic conductivity lambda naught Mg2 plus and lambda naught Cl minus ions are 106.1 and 76.3 per ohm centimeter square per mole respectively. In this place you know lambda Mg2 plus and lambda Cl minus, but reaction lambda naught MgCl2 gives that lambda naught Mg2 plus 2 lambda naught Cl minus. Reaction is meant for this calculation. Now lambda naught MgCl2 equal to, putting the value, Mg2 plus is given, lambda Mg2 plus is given 106.1 in your question, plus 2 into Cl minus 2 into value is given 76.3. If you will calculate, after calculation you will get 258.7 ohm, and unit is per ohm, centimeter per mole. This one is your answer. This one is your answer. Now next side we are coming, because this easiest part, this 2 marks questions of this easy part. And if suppose question is related to a current 10 ampere is passed for 80 minutes and 27 seconds through a cell concentration dilute sulfuric acid, how many moles of oxygen gas will be liberated at the anode? Number 2, calculate the amount of zinc deposited at the cathode when anode cell containing ZnSO4. Solution of the concentrated in series atomic weight of zinc equal to given 65. These all are given in your question. Now what you have to do? You know the formula, Q equal to IT. Q equal to IT. Putting the value 10 into 4827. 10 into 4827 equal to 48,270 seconds. 70 coulomb. 48,270 coulomb. And you know that 96,500 coulomb will be liberated 8 gram of oxygen. That means unitary method 48,270 coulomb will liberated 8 by 96,500 into 48,270. That will be, after calculation, you will get near about number is 4 gram of oxygen. Now number of moles of oxygen, 4 gram of oxygen. You know that 4 grams of oxygen is O2. Molecular weight of oxygen is 2 into 16 equal to 32. Mole you know that the amount of oxygen you got it 4 gram. 4 divided by original weight of oxygen 32. 4 by 32. 4 1 is 4, 4 8 is 32. 1 divided by 8, it will be near about equal to 0.12 mole. Now second question, calculate the amount of zinc. No. Wherever given that Zn equal to 65, atomic weight of zinc is 65. In this case, what we have to do? According to the Faraday's second law of electrolysis, you know that weight of O2 by weight of zinc equal to E1 by E2, that means equivalent weight of O2 divided by equivalent weight of zinc. Putting the value 4 by weight of zinc equal to 8 by equivalent weight of zinc, that will be 65 by 2. 8 by 65 by 2. And then it will be 4 by atomic weight of zinc equal to 8 by 32.5. By cross multiplication, weight of zinc equal to 32.5 into 4 by 8, and after calculation you will get zinc equal to weight of zinc equal to 16.25 gram. These all are not so much hard. Just you have to read your question in proper way. How do you proceed the numericals? First of all, read, think what formula you can apply to solve this question. No. Next number, just I am telling you. That next number is calculate the standard electrode potential of Ni plus 2 by Ni electrode. If the cell potential of the cell Ni by Ni plus 2 0.01 m and Cu2 plus 0.1 m and Cu is 0.59 volt. In this case, you have given that E naught Cu2 plus by Cu equal to 0.34. Now we have to start, we have to think what you can do. First of all, cell reaction you have to write. Cell reaction is Ni plus Cu2 plus Cu2 plus in aqueous state, Ni in solid state, Ni plus Cu2 plus gives that Cu plus Ni plus 2 in aqueous state. E equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by n log base 10 Ni plus 2 by Cu plus 2. You know this formula. Putting the value E equal to 0.59 equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by 2 log 10 0.01 by 0.01. Now after calculation you will get E naught cell equal to 0.569 minus 0.0295. E cell equal to 0.5395 volt. And now E cell equal to E naught Cu2 plus by Cu minus E naught Nu Ni plus 2 by Ni. Putting the value, you know that E naught cell equal to 0.5395 equal to 0.304 minus E naught Ni plus 2 by Ni. That is E naught Ni plus 2 by Ni equal to 0. Take the just from your solutions and from your question, just you take the value of putting the value, then you will get 0.304 minus 0.5395 equal to minus 0.2355 volt. 2355 volt. No. Second type I told you. Third type, once more we will start the third type. Third type, if question is, just I will explain the ISC 2007 one question. That is, calculate E cell at 25 degree C for the reaction. Reaction is given Zn plus Cu plus 2 0.20 m gives that Zn plus 2 0.50 m plus Cu. In this one equation is given, so you don't have to write the equation yourself. Equation is given there. Now solutions, how do you start? How do you proceed? E naught cell equal to E naught R C minus E naught LA. Putting the value 0.34 minus 0.76 equal to 1.10 volt. Now E cell, you know the formula. E cell equal to E naught cell minus log 0.0591 by n log 10 product by reactant. Now putting the value 1.10 0.0591 by 2 log 10 0.5 by 0.2. 1.10 minus 0.0591 by 2 log base 10 0.5 by 0.2. Now if you just putting the value of log, if you multiply that, decimal cancel, 2 to the 4, 1 5, 2 5 the 10, log 2.5 base 10. Putting the value of that, it will be 1.10, 0.0591 by 2 into log 2.5 base 10, value is 0.3979. After decimal, you will take 4 digits. And your answer is 1.0882 volt. This type of question came in this year in ISC 2020. Type of question, not same question. No. Now I can explain you one of the question. That question is related to ISC 2015. The specific conductance of 0.01 m solutions of acetic acid at 298 Kelvin is 1.65 into 10 to the power minus 4 per ohm per centimeter. The molar conductance at infinite dilution for H plus ion and CH3COO minus ion are 349.1 per ohm centimeter square per mole and 40.9 per ohm centimeter square per mole respectively. Calculate. There are 3 questions. That is, in this place marks will be 3. First one, molar concentration of the solution. Second, degree of dissociation of CH3COOH. Third, dissociation constant for CH3COOH. 3 numericals you can solve by given data. First one, molar concentration, lambda m. Lambda m equal to kappa into 1000 by C. And if you will see that value of kappa is given, that is 1.65 into 10 to the power minus 4 into 1000 by C is also given, that C is 0.01. If you calculate this one by using your scientific calculator, you will get the answer 16.5 per ohm centimeter square per mole. Second question is degree of dissociation. And this degree of dissociation of CH3COOH. Degree of dissociation alpha equal to lambda m by lambda m, lambda mc by lambda m infinity. Now lambda m infinity of CH3COOH equal to lambda m H plus infinity plus lambda m CH3COO minus infinity. Putting the value from your given data in the question paper. If that value is 349.1 plus 40.9. If you do addition, you will get 390. 390 per ohm per centimeter square per mole. Therefore, alpha equal to 16.5 by 390. Value is 0.0423. And this degree of dissociation, there is no unit. That is the alpha equal to 0.0423 is your answer. After decimal 2 digits is enough, but 4 digits you are getting answer from your calculator. That is why you must write the 4 digits after decimal. Now, that is the degree of dissociation. Now, dissociation constant. There will be no unit. K equal to C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. C, that C is 0.01. Alpha is You got the value of alpha 0.423, 0.0423 whole square by 1 minus 0.0423. And after calculation, just you calculate it and you will get the answer 1.86 into 10 to the power minus 5. 10 to the power minus 5. There will be no unit of degree of dissociation. There will be no unit of dissociation constant, but unit of molar conductance of the solutions. You know that unit is given in your question. Same unit you have to write. Per ohm, centimeter square, per mole. Next question, I will explain you ISC 2016 question, that is 0.05 m NH4OH solutions offer the resistance of 50 ohm to a conductivity cell at 298 K. If the cell constant is 0.50 per centimeter and molar conductance of NH4OH at infinity dilution is 471.4 per ohm centimeter square per mole, and then calculate a specific conductance. Number 2, molar conductance. Number 3, degree of dissociation. Degree of dissociation, it was in our previous question as well as in this question. A specific conductance, kappa equal to 1 by R into 1 by A. 1 by R, 1 by 50. Value of A, 1 by A. And if you do that 1 by A, that means it will be 1 by R, 1 by 50. And if you just do that, it will be 1 by A. Value is given 0.50 into 0.50. Just you can see that it will be 1 by 100, and 1 by 100 means 0.01 per ohm per centimeter. That means a specific conductance is 0.01 per ohm per centimeter. Second question, if you will say molar conductance. Molar conductance pi m equal to kappa into 1000 by m. Value of that, you know that 0.01 kappa value in question solution number 1, that value is 0.01 into 1000 by m, that is given 0.50. And if you just decimal cancel, 5 1 ja 5, 5 200 ja 1000. That means it will be 200 per ohm centimeter square per mole. This is the molar conductance, 200 per ohm centimeter square per mole. Last one is degree of dissociation, and this degree of dissociation alpha equal to lambda m by lambda m infinity. Putting the value lambda m equal to 200, you got the answer in 2 number, Roman number 2, divided by lambda m infinity. Value is given that infinite dilution is 471.41 per ohm centimeter square per mole. That is why it will be 200 by 471.4. After calculation, you will get 0.424. And this 0.424, there will be no unitless. No. And maximum type I tried to explain, but here questions sum of the part. You can say, sir, what you have to do? You have to complete all the year's questions along with the numericals given in your book. numerical practice. Numericals part you have to practice in proper way. No. Then one question I will explain at last. This one is the last question. This one came in 2000. This question came in 2011 as well as in 2016. Just after 5 years repetition of this question. So I expect that 16 plus 5 2021. That is why I will do this question. Consider the reaction 2Ag plus Cd gives that 2Ag plus Cd2 plus. The standard reduction potential of Ag plus oblique Ag and Cd2 plus oblique Cd are 0.80 volt and 0.40 volt respectively. Question number 1. Give the cell representation. Roman number 2. What is the standard cell EMF? E0. And third, what will be the EMF of the cell if concentration of Cd plus 2 is 0.1 m and Ag plus is 0.2 m? Number 4, will the cell work spontaneously for the conduction given in Roman number 3 question? Now, question is so big, but solution is not so hard. Question is big, huge. You will see the question, you will be very, oh, what a hard question, but question is not hard. Read your question in proper way, then you will find it is given Cd solid, oblique Cd plus 2 in aqueous state, Ag plus in aqueous state by Ag. This one you have, and what you will do, E not equal to rho. This one now give the cell representation. I represented the cell. Cd, Roman number 1, Cd in solid state, oblique Cd2 plus, no, and then Ag plus in aqueous state plus Ag. Representation is over. Now we are coming to the second part, that is the what is the standard cell E degree. E equal to E degree minus 0.0591 by m log base 10 Cd plus 2 divided by Ag plus whole square. Putting the value, if you put the value 1.2 minus 0.0591 by 2 log base 10 0.1 by 0.2 whole square. After calculation, it will come 1.2 minus 0.011759. You can say, sir, this place if you had taken more than 4 digits after the decimal. Because I got it. There is no need to remove there. If you can remove, then you will write 0.012. Or you can write 0.011759. After that, you will get the answer, and that answer will be 1.188 volt. No. Now last question, will the cell work spontaneously? Yes, the cell work spontaneously as the EMF of the cell is positive. If negative, then no. Positive, that is why yes, the cell work spontaneously at the EMF of the cell is positive. No. By this way, today numerical part of the electrochemistry is already completed. You have to practice whatever question I am sending you in your study materials, as well as you go through your textbook. Thank you, students. Bye bye.